The garden of forgotten songs long ago in the bustling town of Windlebrook, there was a walled garden that no one entered anymore. People said it was empty, overgrown, and silent. But what most didn't know was that the garden was far from silent. It was filled with songs. They weren't sung by birds or people, but by the flowers themselves. Each flower held the memory of a song that someone had once sung and then forgotten. Lullabies whispered to babies who had grown up, love songs left behind after broken hearts, and cheerful tunes once sung by children who had become too busy to sing anymore. The flowers remembered them all. One afternoon, a boy named Jonah stumbled upon the garden's gate. He wasn't looking for flowers or songs. He was running away from the sound of his parents arguing. He pushed open the creaky iron gate and slipped inside. At first, all he saw were tangled vines and tall grass. But then, as he sat down beneath a crooked willow tree, he heard it. Soft, humming notes drifting on the breeze. "Who's there?" Jonah whispered. The petals of a violet shimmered, and a lullaby floated gently through the air. The very lullaby his mother used to sing to him when he was small. Jonah blinked. "How do you know that song?" The flowers swayed, their voices weaving together. "We keep what is lost until it is needed again." Jonah listened for hours, hearing songs he didn't even know he'd forgotten. Rhymes from school, his grandfather's whistling, the melody of a birthday tune sung years ago. The garden wrapped him in warmth, as though reminding him that even in hard times, joy wasn't truly gone. It was just waiting. He began to visit often, and soon he noticed something. Every time he left the garden, he carried a song back with him. One evening, he hummed the lullaby to his mother, and she hugged him tightly, her eyes wet with tears. Another day, he sang a silly rhyme to his father, and his father laughed so hard he forgot why he'd been upset. Word spread, and soon more townsfolk came. They discovered their own forgotten songs, and Windlebrook slowly grew lighter, as though the music stitched old wounds and brightened dim hearts. The garden never emptied, because as new songs were forgotten, the flowers gathered them too, waiting patiently to give them back when someone needed them most. For children, a magical tale about a secret garden full of singing flowers. For adults, a quiet reminder that nothing joyful is ever truly lost. It lives in memory, waiting for the right moment to return.